As scuba divers, we understand that we are trying to live in conditions that seek our death. We can't breathe in water without specialized equipment, but it doesn't stop there. Our equipment is life support and must be maintained and treated as such. When we descend, we trust that our next breath will come. We monitor gas pressure to ensure it, but so long as our tank has gas, we have faith. Our spiritual walk is the same way. We are living in conditions that seek our death. We are living under the curse of sin. We are all sin positive, and this condition is 100% fatal. Romans 6:23 says the wages of sin is death. But Jesus offers us a new way to live in this deadly condition, a medication, a life support system. It's called the gospel. As a medication, it's been called the gospel. It only takes one dose to cure our condition. It's already been prescribed, and the prescription has been filled. But each person must decide to accept it or not. Now, once we are saved, once we have our SCUBA kit that allows us to live in the deadly environment, we enter the water. We don't go deep. We go 5 feet. We are, in fact, not even in over our head. Yet as we descend, we conquer death. We are baptized. We will learn skills and gain faith that the system and gear will sustain us in this deadly environment. Yet always knowing we could just stand up if we wanted. But as our skills increase, as our faith increases, we ask to dive deeper into God. We head to a 20-foot platform. We still don't have to worry about going any deeper because the platform is there, and we do the same things we did at the 5-foot platform over again. The only difference is it's deeper, colder, a little darker, and we are under more pressure. Just as our faith is tested in trials, it can only get stronger or deeper in more perilous conditions. Now, once we are reassured on the 20-foot platform that this all works, we are off. We are to swim guided by someone in a cloud of witnesses. But from here on, our walk or our dive is up to us. How deep, how shallow. It's up to us, but determined by our choices. What happens when things go sideways? Do we bail at the first sign of mask flooding? When our mask floods, we can't see clearly what's around us anymore. Or do we stay put and work the problem, having faith in our gear and training? Because if we focus on our situation, which currently is, ironically, that we can't focus, we will panic and bail. And in doing so, we can hurt or even kill ourselves. Or we can focus on our Savior, on our training, work the problem where we are in faith that our life support, which is always Jesus, will give us every breath we need. After all, Jesus is the breath of life. Only after the trial will we see clearly again. Now we are more confident and have greater faith. But to continue to grow, we must continue to be put in worse conditions, zero visibility, colder water, darker, and under greater pressure. You see, the truth is, even at the deepest you are certified to go, you can stay longer than you're told, albeit you will need help. If you are entangled there, dive masters or instructors will send help, but you can't come up as fast. You'll have to work it out slowly. So, when we ask God for the promise of Philippians 4 verse 7, the peace that surpasses all understanding that guards our hearts and minds, it specifically says it's only in Jesus Christ. You can't be sitting on shore, dry, in the warm sun, well-fed, and have anyone ask, "How do you have peace?" You show your faith, trapped and entangled in the dark and cold. That's when people will look and say they have peace, and it surpasses all understanding. Walk in faith, and when hard times come, remember God has known this time and seen this situation long ago. He knows how it will play out. The test isn't showing him anything. It's training you to trust him. Thank you for watching. For full messages, please visit us at the Canton Covenant group channel. God bless and dive safe.